Right, I've got an absolute shed load of stuff to show you today from ELF Cosmetics, or ELF, or Eyes, Lips, Face, whichever way you prefer to say it. And the reason that I've got so much stuff, this isn't even half of it, is because each and every single item is £1.50. Now, at the end of this video, when I go through my products and normally I say the prices, I'm not doing that. I'm just telling you now, every single thing that I show is £1.50. Nothing is a different price. That's £1.50, that's £1.50, that's £1.50, the mascara is £1.50, everything's £1.50. Okay, I just thought we'd get that out of the way. But, saying that, what amazing value, I can't get over it. So what I'm going to try and do, I've got pretty much everything that I need to get a really good natural look going on, but you know, proper makeup. It's not going to be wishy-washy. So I'm going to give it a really good thorough testing and see if you really can get each item for £1.50 and make it look great. Because you could put together an amazing makeup kit with things that cost £1.50. How many times can I say £1.50? So what I'm going to start off with is a tinted moisturiser. Comes in a very tiny tube, but you know, it's £1.50. It's got an SPF of 15 and this shade is Apricot Beige. And I've got no makeup on at the moment, obviously. The only thing you need to be aware of is I have eyelash extensions. So I can't use the mascara, unfortunately. But just so that you know, it's a regular and waterproof mascara duo and that costs £1.50. So, tinted moisturiser, here we go. Tiny tube. And it's a pretty good colour for me, I think. It's quite thick actually. So I'm quite impressed with this tinted moisturiser, it's nice. You'd never think that it cost £1.50. Okay, so there's a really nice easy base there. Slightly oily to the touch, but nothing more than a lot of the very, very expensive tinted moisturiser brands that I've used. I think that's quite a nice finish. Concealer, tone correcting concealer, and this is in light beige. That disappears in quite nicely. Fine, you know, it's doing the job. Okay, so far so good. Base, concealer. And now I'm going to do my powdering. Okay, so I've got a large powder brush. And we have Healthy Glow bronzing powder, and that's in Sun-Kissed shade. As you can see, it does produce quite a lot of powder when you rub the brush over it. I'm just going to try it with a different brush. Actually, that doesn't produce quite so much debris on there, so perhaps it's actually the brush and not the actual powder. Actually, that applies a lot better as well. So that's a bronzer. I think it's an okay colour. I think that looks fine. Shimmering facial whip, I'm not sure what shade that is because I've thrown out the packaging. Let's have a little look at this. So, oh wow, quite a glittery, sparkly stain there. Very pink, very nice. Okay, just going to use that on my cheeks there. Blimey, that's quite strong, isn't it? Okay, so I've applied the facial whip just for a little hint of colour and some highlight along the cheekbones. And now I'm going to apply a blush. I'm going to use a different brush. Guess how much this one costs? And just a little bit of blush to the apples of the cheeks. Okay, I like the blush though, that seems very nice. Nice shade. Yeah, so we're just going for a really natural face, and I'm going to finish that off with a therapeutic conditioning lip balm in Strawberry Cream. That's nice. I think it's given quite a nice colour actually. And that is £1.50. So there you go, I've created a nice natural look with a base, you know, I've concealed blemishes and just given myself a little bit of a pop of colour. The lip balm's actually really nice. I think that could become a bit of a favourite. I really could eat it. And all of those products are £1.50, so I think that's pretty good going. Top marks for ELF, ELF, Eyes, Lips, Face makeup.